Alright, guys, first off, I want to say that it is my bad, I guess, that I haven't been uploading videos, but everything that I try messes up. Minicam will not record sounds anymore. Because I like to do them like this, where I can kind of talk and I can play it.
Why am I?
You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it's just a much smoother process for me. But here, I got a couple things. I'm going to try to just go ahead and speed through this. That way it maybe won't mess up. I'm using the liveghostbox.com from Steve Holte. It's a reverse speech method. If you haven't heard of Steve Holte, you're probably living under a rock in Iowa. Anyway, it's a reverse speech method, so the words are even reversed. Now, in this session, I have a couple of cool things, but this is like the third session that I've done, and I keep recording this woman's voice. Yesterday, I did a session, and I was recording her voice, and I always record her voice. She sounds like a black lady to me, an angry black lady to beat it all. And going back to my very first Ghostbox session, I recorded her saying, "Fuck you." Now, my question to all of you, why is it when I say I do not accept communication from evil or demonic spirits, human, inhuman alike, I welcome positive, I open my mind up to all of these spirits that are positive, and I do get different spirits, but I get her a lot. Am I linked to her somehow? Is she linked to me? Is she attached to me? Listen, right here, you're going to hear me asking about her.
Why am I linked to you? Why can I hear you so much? It's like I always hear you.
Now, hold up real quick. I got a delay going. Like the Rock Paranormal's got a delay pedal. I got a little delay going. I've got X noise, which makes it easier to hear to me. And listen, right here where I got it cut, you're going to hear her say hello. Now, we're 8 minutes in this session, and I hadn't heard her at all yet. And it just hit me when I was recording. I was like, I'm going to ask about this chick.
Why am I linked to you? Why can I hear you so much? It's like I always hear you.
Okay. It was before that. That was after I heard her. There she is, listen. Right back here is where I first asked.
Do I have an angry black spirit god?
Now, here's where she's about to come in for the first time this recording. Boom! There she is. Now, remember how this voice sounds until when I go over here and she says hello. It is the same person. It's a black lady. Listen to the voice. I don't know what she's saying there. There she is again. Giddy up. I promise, guys, it's fucked up. Going back 2 years ago, doing my first sessions, she has been in almost every recording that I do. And she is pissed. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Why am I linked link to you? Why can I hear you so much?
And I don't know. I don't know why. To me, this sounds like time to suck dick. Guys, what is your opinion? Like, why would I record her? 2 years later, I'm still recording her. I really don't know, and I would like to know. Alright, check this out. This is kind of crazy. This guy right here says she loved you, and then she moans and says, I like you. Oh, right there, listen, she loved you. Then he says, do you hear it? And listen, I could hear his voice, but I couldn't hear him say, did you hear it? And you're going to hear me say, yes, I can hear you, but I can't understand what you're saying. It's almost like telepathically I knew he was asking if I could hear him. But let's go back and then I'll play the whole thing. She likes you, or she loved you.
Yes, I hear you, but I can't hear what you're saying yet.
He says, are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I hear you.
But seriously, guys, listen to this. I might be getting some action tonight. I mean, how cool is that? The girlfriend goes to sleep and there's a ghost in the bed with me. I mean, alright, I'm just messing around. Do not attack me. Now, to me, I don't want to be negative and hear negative things or try to hear into things. But to me, right here, it sounds like it says, Chris, if this works, you're fucked. Listen. I mean, as nice as I try to be, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man. I get a lot of, I get a lot of mean shit being said. Right here, you're gonna hear me say, "Okay, I'm being kind of silly," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm about to leave." If I can find it, I say, "I'm about to leave," and you're gonna hear them say good night instantly. As soon as I unmute it, they say good night.
Alright guys, I'm out of here. Time to go and grab a beer. If you like it, will you cheer? Oh my god, I'm out of here. Did you just say good night, Chris?
Right here, they say my name, Chris Bogey.
Awesome. What is your name?
Listen, right here, do you hear Robert? The reason I ask is you're going to hear it again in a minute. Listen. Oh, this is right after that. Listen to this. It's a full sentence. It says bogey. Let's see, what does it say again?
Good enough?
Bogey, always remember. That worked. What? I don't know if they're talking about the stream or what worked.